Hey guys, it's me, Erin. Welcome back to my channel. So today, same as I did yesterday, I stole some questions from the internet. uh, yeah, so today we are going to be talking about love. Um, what it is, at least from my perspective. So I just have 7 different questions here, and I'm going to answer them with my own opinion. So, yeah. Okay. Number 1, is love dependence on another? No. That would be codependency. And shush. Yeah, hi. I know. Hello. Yes. Hello. What? Yes, I love you too. I know. Okay. Sorry. um. So no, that would be codependency. Um. Which can still happen in relationships. I mean, I would consider myself codependent. Um, like I definitely know how to be independent, and it's very simple. But also, I like when other people do things for me, and every relationship I've gotten into is pretty much just so that the other person can do things for me, which I know sounds bad. Um, but also they all seem to be totally fine with it. Like, even my current boyfriend, he's in Alaska right now for a job, and he's doing pretty good. And he recently paid for a $200 ticket of mine that I got from crashing a car. So, yeah. Um, and also, I don't feel bad about it because he's told me before that if I ever need money for anything, I can literally just call him and he'll send me money. So, I don't know. It depends on what you and your partner have worked out, as far as that goes, but that also isn't love. I mean, it comes out of a place of love, like wanting to take care of the other person. Um, but no, I don't think love is being dependent on another person. That's kind of just a thing that happens and can happen in relationships. But I think love, honestly, love is just wanting the other person to be happy, and wanting what's best for them and pushing them to be the best version of themselves. I think that's what love is, which we have that in our relationship too. Not tooting my own horn, but I have like the best boyfriend ever. Anyways, number 2, is love a choice or a feeling? I think it can be both. I think you first have to make a choice to give someone your time and your energy, and be open to learning about this other person. And slowly, after going on dates or spending time with each other, I think slowly you start to get a feeling of love for this other person. Um, so yeah, I think it's both. I think it starts off with a choice to give somebody a chance, and then depending on what you're going for, like if you actually want to like have a really truly romantic and full of love relationship, then you do have to kind of wait for that feeling to come in. And like once that feeling comes in, if you both share that same feeling, then I think you're good. But if you want more of just an arrangement sort of relationship, then I think it's more of a choice. But again, that all just depends on what you and your partner are trying to get. Number 3, do opposites really attract? Yes, I think so. Again, my boyfriend and I we're different yet the same. I mean, first of all, we're both Tauruses, so we do have that in common. But he's definitely like yin and yang, right? Let's just say he's like 80% this, 20% this. Whereas me, I am 80% this and 20% this, right? So he's 80% A, 20% B. I'm 20% A, 80% B. And, the things that we feel differently on, that's how we grow, and that's how we learn new things, and that's how we gain new experiences. And then the things that we do already agree on, that's kind of how we got along in the beginning. So, I think our opposites keep us attracted to each other and keep us wanting to learn more. So yes, I think opposites do attract. 4, should you change for someone you love? I don't think so. I think you can be influenced by someone you love to make a change, but I think the change has to be mostly just for yourself. I know I can be pretty depressing sometimes, and I know my boyfriend doesn't really like that. But nobody really likes being around depressing people. And I definitely do try to, tone it down and not be so depressing and around him or around literally anybody. But also that's not even really because of him or like a thing that I'm changing for him. It's a thing that I'm changing for myself, because I know that personally, if I were to be less depressed and if I were to just appreciate the good things in life, then more good things will come, and I'll just be overall happier, and I'll just enjoy my life more, which in turn other people will enjoy me more, and then good things keep happening. So definitely the changes you make in your life can be influenced by the ones you love, but I don't think you should be changing specifically for the ones that you love. Say the person you love, they want you to change the color of your hair. Say you have brown hair and they are known for only dating redheads. If you don't want to dye your hair red, then don't do it. That's just stupid. Don't change for other people. Don't change little things that don't matter. Yes, change big things that do matter. If the person you love is telling you that you're very controlling and that you push too much, then yes, change that. Be less controlling. Let go. Trust them that they're gonna come back. Don't be so pushy and controlling. Yes, something like that you should change. But it all just depends. Don't change the little things, but do change the big things. Yeah. Okay, number 5. How long does it take to fall in love? 3 days, 3 years. I don't really know. I definitely think, at least in the beginning of the relationship, I think a lot of people, when they're going through like the puppy love stage, I don't really think that's actual love. I think that's just infatuation and lust and just, yeah, mostly just infatuation. You're like, whoa, this person's so interesting. I want to be with this person more and more and more. And then at some point, things get boring in the relationship because like you've been around the person, you know things about them now. You know, like, especially when you live with each other, you know what their daily routine is. Like, you know, okay, at 5 o'clock, they're going to be home. At 6 o'clock, we're going to have dinner. And then after dinner, we're going to watch a movie. And then by like 10 o'clock, we're going to go to bed. Like, you know the routine. But I think after that, like, if you can get past the like boring expectant stage, then that's when you get to actual real true love. Like, you can bring some sort of excitement and fun and enjoyment back in after the boring stage, then you're doing pretty good. And think that's what love is. Just enjoying each other even after months or years or centuries of being together. Not centuries, that's decades. Decades of being together. Yeah, I think love is just excitement and enjoyment after the boring part. 6, why is beauty so subjective? I don't know, man. I think it just depends on where you grew up, the kind of people you grew up around. I mean, I personally, I think anyone with like dark features is absolutely gorgeous. Like for women specifically, I love women with thick eyebrows, dark hair, you know, like noses that, you know, lips, big eyes. Yeah. Okay, I was actually supposed to do a 7th one, but my camera's running out, so let's just leave it at 6 questions. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.